Welcome back to Trading Wars, and thanks for joining me today, my friend. So today we're going to do some technical analysis on NVIDIA. I'm going to talk to you about what I'm in, what I'm doing, and my game plan. All right. So there's always three ways to look at this: from an investing view, a swing trading view, and a day trading view. If you want to make the most money, you need to tackle it in all three methods. That way you can maximize the gains. Okay. But let's start off first, and we're going to go back to the August correction that we had on NVIDIA. Okay. So if we remember last year, August 2024, right? So we're looking at the chart here on NVIDIA. Let's go ahead and I'll draw the pyramid with you and we'll go step by step, okay? But starting off in August of 2024, NVIDIA had pulled back approximately 35%. So the first thing that I did here is I went ahead and I copied this, and let's just paste it and see from highs where NVIDIA is at right now. We take our percentage tool and we say, okay, this is about a 30% pullback as well. So we know that in the past, if we look at this zone right over here, this area has been a major buying point for NVIDIA in the past. There's been investors, there's been traders, there might have been robots taking these plays, okay? But personally for me, the main thing is this: if we're pulling back on a market leader that's 30% down, I have to try something. Whether it's swing trading, investing, or day trading, I'm going to take a shot at it, okay? Because the risk to reward is so good. But let's go back to the August, and I'm going to show you what I did back then, all right? So just want to show you guys that this is the way I trade. So right here, guys, September 4th, I'm in my Discord here, 106.19. We went ahead and we picked up the 107 calls that were expiring in October, so about a month out. And these had a huge run here, guys. So let me just show you right here. So we also took AMD at the same time. You can see right here, ended up doubling those, and they actually went for triple with NVIDIA. And then what I did after that was I was able to just convert it into shares, right? So we're looking at 761 to 1855. So we're here in the same situation. We're back the same time. I'm going to do the same setup. Whether I win or lose, I'm always going to be hunting great opportunities. So now let's go into the Fibonacci side of it, and let's talk about the technical analysis and the entries, okay? So coming off, I'm going to keep these on here. We also have a very important Fibonacci pattern here. So let's take our Fibonacci tool, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go from the original low to high. This right here was where I bought last year. I'm just going to leave the basic Fibonacci on for now, and you can see that this 618 area held last year. Okay, so from there, we can go ahead and we put the full extensions on, and you'll see that we had a measured move. Okay, so a measured move, 618 to 50% extension is a common pattern in the stock market. The algos using math are taking a risk to reward ratio here. Let's measure this out. So let's say you're coming on the 618. Once this candle comes in and you have this powerful weekly close, put your stop loss below that low, taking it to a measured move here. That's almost an 8 times your money. What that means for an algo, what that means for a trader, you can lose the next 8 trades and still break even. That's why these trades are so good, because you're waiting for 30, 40% pullbacks before you take a trade. You're not trying to trade weekly options. You're taking big picture trades, okay? So coming off of here from the low to high now, let's move it over. And you can see we originally touched the 618. I took this trade here at 114, and we got a good run. It didn't sustain. Instead, we came back down to the 786, and we've basically mirrored the August 2024 crash. We've mirrored it here. Okay, so I've been loading in what I call the golden zone. So let's go ahead here, and I'll show you what the golden zone is. So we're coming off of this low, 90.69. So just double click on your Fibonacci tool. I'm going to type it in, 90.69. And the high right here is 152.89. So we're going to do that same thing. And the golden investor zone, what we're going to do here is we're going to flip this, put it to the basic, and then I'm going to add the 50 and the 786. This is the golden investor zone. Why? Let's look at the pullback from highs. 50% is about a 20%, 618, 25, and 786 is more than 30%. So this zone, if you're an investor, is where you buy shares / leaps. And you don't have no stop loss because you're playing this for the long, bigger picture. I'm going to show you how to use the stop loss if you're swing trading and day trading. But the other thing that I'm doing that you might not be aware of is I sell puts, okay? So right here, guys, I sold 4 puts, the 112 strike on NVIDIA, and I was able to sell them for an average price of 414. So you can see 1,657. This was the cash that I collected up front. And then from there, so far, I've been able to, so it's unrealized right now, 1,265. So this is by March 21st. Sorry, I cut off the top of the screenshot for you guys, but this is for March 21st. And if this expires, so as long as we're above 112, so 112 is right around here, as long as we're above that by March 21st, all of this $1,657 is going to be collected in premium for me. And the reason that I love selling puts is because I obligate myself to buy NVIDIA, in this case at 112. Okay, so this is 112 strike. So I obligate myself to buy it at 112. So whenever you want to invest, you can do the put selling strategy, do 20 delta, which you have an 80% chance of winning, and based on the Greeks. And then if it ever does get below that 20 delta, then you can just pick up the shares at that price. So I obligated myself to buy it at 112. But it looks like it's not going to cross back there by next week. Who knows? Anything is possible. So that way I'll collect $1,600. I could use those $1,600 to buy leaps or to buy shares, or I could sell more puts. So investing, what we do is we just buy in the zone. Okay. This is what we call the Fibonacci pyramid. You buy in the zone, and then each one of these levels, you should buy more. If you're very bullish on NVIDIA, you start off here with, depends on your account size. So let's say you're allocating 10K here. You can start off with 2,500, and then 5,000 at the lowest mark. That's what the pyramid is. And then your goal is to get into a new high. Okay. Now we'll talk about swing trading. Okay. So with swing trading, you can swing the weekly candle right here. Okay. So here's your weekly bullish candle. So if you're swing trading, you set it up like this. There's your entry right here. Here's your stop loss. Okay. So next week, you can go ahead, pick this up. You're risking the low of last week, and you're looking to get to new highs. That's going to be double your money. If you take these trades consistently, a double your money trade, then for every 100 trades, you only need to win 34. So this is what trading comes down to. It's getting good deals. Don't buy calls up here. Don't buy weeklies. Stop buying weeklies. Why do you need the stock market to move for you by next Friday? There's no guarantee. We can consolidate here for multiple weeks. That's why if you're going to do the swing trade and you want to do options, then you use 2 to 3 months out. That's my recommendation for what I use. Or you can use the leverage ETF on NVIDIA if you want to hold for the short term. All right. Now, the last thing, day trading. How can you capitalize this on day trading? So I'm going to show you. So we're going to go here. This is Friday. Okay. So if you know we're in the golden zone right here. So let me just get rid of this. My go-to strategy for a new trader is opening range breakout. So here's the first 5-minute bar on Friday. Once that high breaks, we go long. That's it. Keep it simple. Once that high breaks, we go long. If you're in advanced and you know my Fibonacci style, you go from low to high and you take the 618 right there. Okay. That one is more advanced. But if you're very new, just go to the 5-minute chart, or you can go down to the 2-minute. I like doing the 2-minute and the 5-minute. Come here, break above that 2-minute bar, you buy calls or you buy shares, whatever your instrument is, and you just trade those. Okay. So that, my friends, is the 3-pronged attack. We have the investing, swing trading, and day trading. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to be doing a lifetime Discord giveaway. I have a screen share feature in my Discord. You guys can see I went long originally back in September of last year at 107. And I'm hoping to do the same thing again. I've already sold some puts and I bought leaps and I have shares. And I'm going to be doing a lifetime Discord giveaway. So if you guys want to come trade with me live, here's the screen share feature. Just comment FibKing below and you'll be entered into the giveaway. I'll announce the winner tomorrow. And if you want to come trade with me, it's only $100 for lifetime. I'm just trying to build a community of people that are deal hunters. We use Fibonacci to hunt the deals. All right. And if you're a new trader, you go to my website, tradingwars.com/resources. You'll find my 5-day trading university lessons for completely free. And then you can also go here and download the journal. The indicators are here for free, as well as the scanner. So I really hope that this adds some value to you. Please help me out and drop a like if you like this and leave a comment. All right. And the lifetime Discord winner will be announced tomorrow. So I hope this adds value. I'll summarize again. So for investing, we're using the golden zone here. And every time we go lower, you buy more. Okay. So you have to size it according to how much cash you have available. And then when we're swing trading, we're just going to take this weekly candle here, entry above the high, stop below the low, 2 to 3 months out with options, or you can use the leverage ETF. Day trading, once we're in the golden zone, we just go down to the 5-minute chart here, look for this opening range breakout, 2-minute chart, look for that opening range breakout. Then you draw your fib from low to high, boom. You can hit these Friday expiries. You can make a lot of money if you want to day trade it as well. You don't have to take the risk of holding it, okay? So I hope this covered it. This is pretty much everything I do. I hope I covered it all. I really appreciate you guys. Comment FibKing for the giveaway, and you guys have a great day. Take care.